Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 1 hour left in the session. 1 hour left.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Black Ball International Holy Cup this afternoon. It is the ladies singles session, a knockout phase. The match on table are two Ugandans pitted against each other. Zaimatt, number 4, taking on Rita and Musima. There's also another pair of Ugandans taking on each other, Rashida and Marian, and we shall be getting updates on that one as well. Scores on the game you're watching, it is 1-1. Zaimatt 1, Rita 1. They are racing to 6. And they have so far used 10 minutes. That means they have 55 minutes before the end of the game. Whoever will be leading at the end of 55 minutes will have won the match. Once again, the score is 1-1. Too close to call between two Ugandans. We'll also be getting updates on the other all-Ugandan game as well as games from other teams. This tournament has participants from South Africa, Zimbabwe, Uganda, USA, Ireland, and Australia. The world black ball champion Beatrice Manyake of South Africa is also involved, as well as a new lady I'm seeing for the first time. She's called Erin. She looks very young, a South African. I don't think she's yet 20. She must be in her teens, but she is very, very, very deadly. She's the best player of the players I've not seen before in this tournament. Also watch out for Nicole, not Nicola, the new Nicole of South Africa. Also very deadly. Of course, other deadly participants, especially from Uganda. The two sisters, Rashida and Rukia, are still on. The two you are watching right now are still on. Their team captain, Amina Faith Nganda, was eliminated by one of her teammates, that is Rukia Naiga. Also, Sharon Mirembe was eliminated by her teammate, that is Anka Sheila. Same to Rose Namugera, who was also eliminated by her teammate. So the Ugandans are a little unlucky in this tournament. 3 of them are so far out, and yet 2 of them are definitely getting out at this round because they are facing off against one another. Also, if you can see a peripheral vision of one of the tables, you could probably see that Rukia Naiga is taking on a player from Zimbabwe. We shall be getting updates from that game as well.
Hey, Falles. Ja, ja. Gut.
Meanwhile, in this match, Zaimatt is leading 2-1 against Rita. I've just seen one of the big contenders, Joy of South Africa, is 2-0 down against a fellow South African, while Nicole, also of South Africa, is leading 2-0. Also, the other game between two Ugandans is pitted at 2-1. Rashida leading against Marion. Rashida 2, Marion 1. Rukia is on table as well.
Senyiga kale twakuze fena naye yazireeta
Doing here? I'm dying. You can do it. I'm dying. What's That's fine. Shoot game, you can win quick far. Quick far. You got time.
Scores are now at 3-2. It is Zaimatt in the lead. South Africa's Erin is leading 2-1 against a fellow South African. We shall be also getting updates from the world black ball champion Beatrice, also of South Africa. Nicole is leading 3-1. While Rashida is leading 2-1 against fellow Ugandan anchor Sheila. Rukia is playing against Ezim. By the way, we are not Non-players during the playing session are not permitted to enter the playing arena at all. So it is almost impossible to get updates from all the games, and there is no supposed to be any communication to the players when they are on table. Maybe we shall just get a post of all the results from this current round of action, but during the games themselves it is not easy getting updated. They are racing to 6 and it's 35 minutes to the end of this session. Whoever will be in the lead at the end of 35 minutes will be through. This, by the way, is the round of last 32. So whoever progresses will be into the round of last 16. On the Ugandan perspective, expect at least 2 Ugandans in the round of last 16, as Rita notches in her third black of the match. 3-3.
How did I record whatever you want? As we are break and finish.
By the way, that's the first break and finish the first apple of the match from Rita. It is the third Ugandan. She's the third Ugandan to record an apple in this championship as well in the team events. Marion, who many of you know as Anka Sheila, has one apple, just like Rose Namogerwa. Rita is the leading performer for the Ugandan team so far in the team event. She has won 91% of her games, and Zaimatt stands at 81% winning rate so far in the team category, that is. Someone is asking if Caesar and Computer are still in. By the way, the men are into the round of last, I think last 32, and only 2 Ugandans are still in. That is Caesar and Computer. They have not yet played that round. After these games involving ladies, we shall be having, I think, team events involving Team Uganda having 2 team matches tonight. Anka Sheila pulls one back against Rashida. That is now 3-2, the current scores. Many think that a tournament organized in Africa between ladies is pretty much at times a direct confrontation between the Ugandans and the South Africans. The South Africans, I have to admit, they are shooting very well so far. The Ugandans are not doing any bad, but they are not very lucky with the draws. None of them has so far lost to a non-Ugandan, but the maximum number that can be in the last round of last 16 can only be 3, because 3 of them were eliminated in the round of last 64 because there were 3 pairs that played off with Ugandan versus Ugandan, and also 2 more pairs are playing against each other in the round of last 32. So either Sheila or Rashida will be in the round of last 16, as well as either Rita or Zaimatt in the round of last 16, and most likely Rukia should be having all it takes to defeat her Zimbabwean opponent.
Which teacher you were with? Yeah. Who are you with? Sorry. Did you get one more? Did you get one the way before? I've not, but I would love to.
Thank you for watching. Rita Iside Robert, Brian Kari, King Chef SK. Segai Crispus. King Chef SK. People are asking me if this is the new page. By the way, I have very serious issues with Facebook. My official Facebook page, Peter Chebe Live Pool, is currently disabled from going live. The notification I'm getting from Facebook are things I don't know about. I'm innocent. Maybe it is the fact that maybe there is someone or two reporting the page. So I plan to return home, get some specialists, and try to make an appeal. Even this one that has been created this morning already has some warnings. And yet the one that I created yesterday was also disabled. So most likely there is a person or two who are reporting this live streaming to Facebook as if it is criminal. Because there is now no music in the background, no copyright infringement, just streaming pool. Maybe at times if it fails, I could record the games and then simply post them later on my YouTube channel, Peter Chove Live. 3-3 between Zaimatt and Rita, 3-2 between Rashida and Anka Sheila. I'm seeing Rukia winning a game against her Zimbabwean opponent. I don't know the scores though. Although I can also realize a handshake between the two players, and definitely Rukia Naiga is the first player in the arena to qualify for the round of last 16. She has taken the least time of all players, the former African champion who lost her African champion status and African #1 ranking position last Sunday without even participating in the African championships. So scores are now at 4-3. It is Zaimatt in the lead. When two players from the same country, two friends, become rivals on the table for the match itself, anything is possible. Anything can happen. It is Uganda's seed number 5 taking on seed number 6. Three Ugandans are already out of the tournament. In the first round, that was Rose Namagera, Sharon Medembe, and their team captain Amina Faith Nganda. They lost to fellow Ugandans. And yet two are also getting knocked out in the next few minutes because they are getting knocked out against fellow Ugandans. So far in the first round, no Ugandan has lost to a non-Ugandan, and yet only 3 will be involved in the round of last 16. I know they will be hoping that they don't face off against each other. Next up is team action men's team action coming up next after these ladies singles. There is also, by the way, doubles in the tournament as well as under 23, and Uganda is represented in both categories. The doubles where the Ugandans are mixed doubles, and the choice of players participating in that one, it is Ian Kazbe who will be pairing with Rashida Mutesi, also under 23. First round was played yesterday. 2 Ugandans proceeded to the round of last 32. That was Kenneth Odong and Rashida Mutesi. By the way, in the underage category, boys play with girls in the same competition. That is the underage. The player that Rashida defeated in the first round was a boy called Ian. He looks around 10 years old maximum. There is also Masters, by the way. Masters, it is participated in by players who are minimum age 50. And for that one, Ugandans are not represented, and it's the only category in which the United States of America are participating. Thank you for watching. As usual, it is Peter Chove Live. I will be back shortly. News coming in from table number 17. First time participant in a competition outside of Ugandan soil. Marion Chisache, also known as Anka Sheila, is leading 5-3 against Rashida. Yes, Anka 5, Rashida 3. They are racing to 6, 22 minutes to go. Yes, breaking news. Marion Chisache has eliminated Rashida Motesi. Marion Chisache knocks out Rashida Motesi. In the ladies singles, it has ended 6-3. Very, very satisfactory performance from Anka Sheila. She progresses as the second Ugandan to the round of last 16. Rashida Motesi drops out, but she's also involved in the under 23, where she is playing against either boys or girls as long as they are under 23, just like her teammate Kenneth Odong. Meanwhile, this one is still at 4-3 with Zaimatt in the lead, 16 minutes to go.
You're good.
Zaimatt 5, Rita 3. A race to 6. 14 minutes and 45 seconds to go. of the very big shots involved in this tournament. Nicole of South Africa is also through. 6-1 actually of the big guns. So far it is Rashida who is out. We'll also be getting an update from Erin's game as well as Beatrice. Beatrice, by the way, I'm very interested in her because she's the world black ball champion. In the meantime, the world black ball champion Beatrice is also through to the round of last 16. Yes, Beatrice of South Africa, a world black ball champion, is through to the round of 16, while Joy, also of South Africa, is down 3-2 against a player from Australia. I do not know her name, but Joy Willenberg of South Africa is down 3-2. It's 8 minutes to go. Yes, 8.5 minutes to go. The amount of time left in this match, I am more than certain that Zaimatt is knocking out Rita, because if Zaimatt loses this game, as that poor white ball management will suggest, it may not be enough time for Rita to win the game next and equalize, unless Zaimatt plays sportingly. 5-3. Five for Michelle Marine Jacobs is African champion, not world champion. World champion is Beatrice Mwanyake after she won the world championships in Morocco last year. 5 for now. It looks as though Zaimatt is playing slow tactics. That's expected. I will do the same if it were myself the player. For as long as I'm leading, time left is 2.5 minutes exactly. In fact, if she doesn't pot, Rita needs to utilize the little time left to finish the game such that time is called when she is not down. Outside of that, she's out of the tournament. What she's doing, killing off these seconds before playing, is taking out of the tournament. She cannot permit Zaimatt an opportunity back on table. The shot does not pay off. She wanted to create an opening of the pocket occupied by the red ball where she's standing. If I can check the clock, it is 1 minute and 22 seconds left. And yet Zaimatt is at liberty to use 1 minute before her next shot. I think more definitely than not, Zaimatt is through to the round of last 16 at the expense of Rita. Rules are rules. It was 65 minutes for the entire match. What can Rita do? Oh, she pots and creates an opening and prevents the foul. She has no time. She doesn't even need to choke. 35 seconds to go. Maybe she's not wary of the time. 30 seconds left. All Zaimatt needs to do is to move around the table, and that will be it. She doesn't even need to play because there are 60 seconds between shots. 10 seconds to go.
5 seconds left.
That's it. That's the head official of the tournament coming to talk to Rita. That time is up. The match is stopped. That is the head referee, like you can see. When the time is up, as long as the players are not level in terms of the scores, the player in the lead is the one that progresses to the next round. Most of the big shots involved in this tournament have progressed to the round of last 16, besides Uganda's number 1, Rashida Mutesi, who has lost to Marion Chisache. Thank you for your viewing. I will be back with the men's team event coming